stress me
Let
out
me get
on
over
camera.
Okay. Ignore
You're
it.
not recording this. You're so old, you're saying.
Right, I am. I'm like about to be 40.
She's in a motherly way. Yes, don't. And the baby's hearing you. So.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, don't worry, it's not too long. Everybody's relaxed.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
It's not that hard to get everybody's attention.
It is when it's hard
You
to
got it.
catch.
You gotta record the whole time.
Just ignore it.
Has it been 4 years already? Is it really that time for Johnny Boy to move out of 3801 Delaney? And why does graduating high school deserve a celebratory toast? All this will be answered shortly. Don't worry, buddy. First off, Johnny Boy, you are somewhat correct when you say all kids graduate high school. As a matter of fact, according to the National Center for Educational Statistics, the adjusted graduation rate for 2015-2016 was indeed at 82%. So pretty standard, but still an accomplishment nonetheless. And if 82% of kids graduate high school, what makes this one unique or special at all? Johnny, you're hardly narcissistic when it comes to many things. In fact, some might say that you spent the better part of your young career trying to spell the fact that you were anything if not a trailblazer. I mean, you can barely get a fun fact in before one of your siblings or parents start to chime in and try to one-up your news. Heck, just on the ride home last night from graduation, you were excited about being an uncle, a fun uncle, more specifically a young uncle, at age 18, and before you could finish your sentence, Dad, you had to be quick to remind him that you were an uncle at age 10.
I was, yeah. One-upped him right there.
So, being the youngest is truly difficult. I mean, come on, being number 4 or number 6, depending on how you look at it, is not fun, and you're most certainly always looking for things to call your own. And Johnny Boy, you've done just that on a number of things. Let me begin.
Okay.
First and foremost, professionally, you have accomplished more in your short 18 years in Quincy than many to come before you. From salesman from top salesman as door-to-door salesman selling candy bars, to recruiting half your class to work at a car wash, to being named a 2-time Employee of the Month County Market.
With a parking space.
With a parking space. And of course now being number 3 in the country at your current job. I think you can even agree that all those are first.
Go Johnny Boy.
The applause, I'm all for it though.
Johnny.
Sports.
Johnny.
Johnny, you have certainly taken a different route in choosing a sports team and forming sports opinions. But as I thought about it a little more, you're kind of right. You picked the baseball team that has won more championships than any other sports team in the world in the New York Yankees. You won more money in the NCAA March Madness pool than anybody in our family for sure. And although your stance in sports can sometimes be out there, they're a lot of times on the money. Good job, buddy. Family. Johnny, you've done it. You've outlasted everybody at home and lived through more family dynamics than any other sibling. From the original clan of 6 to slowly sticking it out as all of us went off to college, you have seen more and been here longer than the rest of us. You did it. Nicknames. Johnny Boy, you certainly have more identities than most people can keep track of. I think each time I see you, you have a different spelling for your name.
That's true.
From Jonathan to Johnny to Johnny Boy, and now to John, John.
Oh, really?
You're number 1 in that as well.
Not Taco Cat?
Which one is it currently? I'm almost done, don't worry. And finally, college. Yes, you are attending the rival Mizzou, and that is something that I'm still coming to grips with. But you're even a trailblazer in that feat as well. Think about it for a minute. You're the first person in our family to attend Mizzou the first time around. Sorry, but so you're actually choosing Mizzou. You realize that, buddy? Anyways, that is a first as well. Johnny, being the 3rd son, the 4th sibling, the 6th person in the family, and among the 82% of American kids that graduate high school this year alone,
That's a lot of
I
numbers.
hope you can see that although this is a common accomplishment, your journey so far has been anything but that. Proud of you for pushing past all the times Michael and I gave you a hard way to go about pretty much anything you said or did.
Yeah.
And the dents in our wall are proof to that.
Those 2. And blazing a new trail for yourself. I'm also proud of the way that you stick to your guns and continue in your passions, even if just prove yourself that you can do it. And I'm especially proud of the way that you took many beatings growing up to be able to withstand them today and even take me down on occasion. Okay, more than occasionally.
21. I actually won that last one.
So, if you would, grab a glass. Johnny, here's to you. Here's to all that you have done and
Johnny
all that lies
boy.
ahead. And although you may have thought originally when I first stood up here that it'd be a pile of advice and learn from me moments, this is just simple congrats. Congrats on being you and making all your family proud. Congrats on a well-done journey, and congrats to a new beginning. Here's to you.
Hey, Johnny boy! Johnny, 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 Johnny. Very good, brother. Big brother.
Music.